our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Uriah Primetime Hall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round is now underway, and there, of course, is the Fortis MMA team captain, Uriah Hall. He comes in tonight with a wealth of UFC experience, has some momentum on his side as well. This is as accomplished a striker as we have in this division. He's got the highlight reel to prove it, and he has said, if my takedown defense holds up, there is no way I lose a kickboxing match in this one tonight. Front kick to the body by Hall. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Oh, nice strike at distance there from Uriah Hall.
Big knee land.
Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful jab land.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Hall. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
I like that straight hand.
Hall's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Whiffs on that offering. He is cut above the eye here. Whoa! Hall's shot is blocked.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Big shot on the feet.
He's got to start throwing down. Oh!
Oh, nice straight punch there by Hall.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Circling to his right. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Good work.
Oh! That's it! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Uriah Hall.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Raul El Nino Problema Rosas Jr.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, champ, as round 1 gets underway. On one side, you have a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. On the other side, a guy who pretty much can do it all. How do you see it playing out?
He can do it all, but he's got to be very careful with the traps, because when you're fighting a specialist, especially a ground specialist like this guy, you make one mistake and the fight is over. So I anticipate him trying to draw out the plan of attack from the jiu-jitsu fighter before he really starts to go forward and initiate the action.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Solid kick by him there. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Frantic pace early on to this one. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard now. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Let your hands go.
Push kick there to the body.
Great block there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back and forth we go. Straight right hand counter.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice. It won't take many of those. Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation. Good combination there.
Oh, Rosas Jr. swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Nice. Nicely done.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. then he starts to let the knees fly.
Rosas Jr.'s cheek flying through the air, and he lands the knee. And now some distance as they pull apart. Just missed with the left there. Oh, timely hook. Head kick there blocked by Rosas Jr. Oh, these are some impactful knees he's throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Rosas Jr. going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 30 seconds to go. Nice straight right lands. Right hook to the head blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 10 seconds now to go in the round. Lands the kick to the body there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, effective strike there by Rosas Jr. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand. Bob taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Huge knee land.
Gets tagged again on the inside. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, big shots from the top. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has pulled out a lot. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Rosas Jr.'s looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Oh, great reversal to top position by Rosas Jr. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now.
I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high level. Oh! He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He got him hurt bad here.
Huge left hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Rosas Jr.'s eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. Oh, nice combination, yes.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Takedown defense is there. Rosas Jr.'s cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That... Oh, this could do it.
Hurt him again.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big left. Takedown defense holds up. All right, now they separate. 15 seconds remain in the round. Big lean there. Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, it was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of the cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Oh, big elbow. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, man!
Back to his feet.
Oh, elbow lands there.
Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh, that's big.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out. And I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the double.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen this guy. Oh, whoa, both landed.
Trying to finish this fight. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side.
Oh, big knee! And back to his feet. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO,
All right, so no judges' scorecards needed tonight. Well-rounded approach, and he takes the judges out of it with a finish.
That's what you would expect. You'd expect the guy with the more well-rounded skill set to get the job done, and he did an impressive job in doing exactly that.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Thompson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Song Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything in transition, but he believes that there's going to be a knockout here and that the judges' scorecards will not be needed at the end of this contest. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Nice big overhand right. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. It got checked.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job of bringing his shots together now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh! Oh, big punch land.
Lands the overhand right. And now some separation. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it... Oh, no!
Huge elbows!
Oh, my goodness.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and get the fruit.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, great block there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Nice block.
Under a minute to go. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Swing and a big miss by Yadong. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh. Nice defense to block the elbow. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, collar tie. Final seconds here of round one. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, hurt him.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, high kick.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. Oh, he can't even stand.
Might get the TKO here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But
on his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
It's starting to slide under the neck. It's going. It's done. Yep.
Oh, how'd he get out?
Push the elbow up, release the pressure, and turn his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so...
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Oh, wow, oh!
And there's the tap!
Holy smokes!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Tatsuro Taira!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yazinho now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rosenstrike ready to go at the beginning of this round. He told us in this particular matchup he has got to be more aggressive. Even though he is a counter striker at his core, he believes if he is going to ascend to heavyweight title contention, he needs a win tonight, he needs a knockout, and the only way to get there is to show some offensive aggression. Lands a big right hand early. Rosenstrike gets hit with a kick. Right hand on the counter is true.
Beautiful combination on top.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting up.
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his bag and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight standing.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer. And hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you've defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Biggie Boy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh! Back to the feet.
Beautiful level change.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Spivak's back in side control. Lands the ground and pound strike.
That was a slick transition. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Spivak gets the double leg takedown now.
He's trying to recover full guard there.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rosenstrike. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he just hurt.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Hook is there again. 15 seconds. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, nice. Perfect. There you go. There you go.
What a fight so far. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice jab by Sergey Spivak.
Another clinch position. Watch the trips that he uses when he's in close.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. The fighters separate.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return it to the back, so then he can try to chase submission.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Spivak's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Now they separate.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts in this position.
Oh! Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, yeah.
Fight back. Fight back.
Oh, man, another...
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, yes and yo, Biggie Boy Rosenstrike.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Starboy Cobb. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Doug Blake Carapaz.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. You got to be mindful when you're fighting Kai Kara-France of all of his different weapons. Certainly, there's no denying his power on the feet. He has fight-ending power in both of his hands. And this guy runs marathons for fun at times, so you don't have to worry about the conditioning and the cardiovascular system being there for him if this fight hits the latter rounds. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Cobb gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Another good shot to the head. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun...
Oh!
That hook was bad.
Checks that leg hit. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Big head kick.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, uppercut.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Another leg kick land.
Counter punch landed there by Kara-France.
Leg kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Nice jab.
Manel Kopp circling to his right. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block the... Oh! Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Scramble and go!
Pops in half guard. Making all these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Now Kopp's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Pop.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Machado-Garry cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Manel Kape is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And he's back up.
Beautiful defense, nice block.
Final seconds here. Round 2 is next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Machado-Garry is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Machado-Garry. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Oh! Got hurt again. Now he's back up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start. Whoa!
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just buying. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back to your feet.
Manel Kape's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
This is a terrible position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And now he's got the back. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Ooh, oh, big knee! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice transition.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fighter is playing out.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage.
Back him out now.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. Oh.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Catafrance. Final seconds here of round two.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Machado-Garry.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyle the Natural
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the former UFC champion, Luke Rockhold. He's gone the 5-round championship distance twice in his career. Doesn't figure to need that tonight in this matchup. I guess we'll see how it plays out. 8 career wins by submission. He's also got some pop, and you can't sleep on those kicks, or he'll put you to sleep. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Rockhold gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Right where he wants to be, in the clinch. Nice body shot there.
Let's go. Let your hands go.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they are exchanging leather early. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Rockhold.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels...
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Rockhold's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, high kick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off. Oh, another one.
Nice job by him defensively there. Rockhold gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. Oh, nice.
Big elbow there lands. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Nice combination there. Circling to his right. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
Nice block.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Rockhold gets back up. Under a minute now to go. Rockhold's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Elbows up for me. Come on, keep that guard up.
That's a good kick by him right there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, big head kick there. Just missing on the high kick there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the... He hurt him. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Back to the overhand. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
So that...
Another one! Oh, man.
Oh, man, another huge kick. And he's back up. Oh! 3 minutes now to go in round two. Goes down again. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Changing the position.
Rock holds back in full mount. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Got to be careful here.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
No way. He
working. It's starting to
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call this shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Luke Rockhold.
All right, so another big moment for the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold here tonight, and when he is putting all of his martial arts skills together as he did here tonight, you might be looking at the most dangerous 185-pound fighter in the world. He said as much during fight week, and you can be sure on the strength of this performance that he will walk out of this octagon believing that he is the best middleweight on the planet, and maybe one day in the not-too-distant future, they will all again be chasing Luke Rockhold at 185 pounds. All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing with... All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Rocket Rocket.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight we get to take the same... Oh my God! Oh, he hit again!
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Keep pushing, keep busy.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Rockich.
He threw that one with all of his power.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Massive head kick.
That was landed clean.
Man. Gets back to his feet.
That was a solid punch. He's got some hands, man. Oh, he got him again.
He's almost out of there. Let's go. Keep the pressure.
Roundtree's strike attempt there is blocked. Rockich is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Punches.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at the turnover in that kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Get those combinations going. Move those.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only...
Again, bro.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Use your defense. Get out of
Ref won't help you here. Since the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
there. Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Nice.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
All right, well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Machado-Garry in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scalps on his resume. But now the challenges get stiffer, and there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Machado-Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. So here's the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you. Really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
Stephen Thompson, he has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado-Garry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado-Garry, getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart, as well-rounded as he may be. Gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of Welshtown the game plan here tonight.
Let's make a pose. Let's get going now.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Fast pace here in the early going. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Nicely done. Machado-Garry's pass is denied. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I'm attempting a choke now.
It's tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ian Machado-Garry's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Thompson. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Wonder Boy getting tattooed by that stiff jab. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Machado-Garry's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Machado-Garry's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. He must have done that one.
Oh, he is massive left hand. Right on the button. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig. Side kick is true.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Machado-Garry gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point of the fight.
He's just been...
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Simpsonville, South Carolina's finest. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a big UFC win tonight, champ.
One of the best traditional martial artists we've ever seen in the octagon. He has a great way of countering and setting up his attacks. Tonight he gets another big victory.